What's up, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening. This is Jacob Rakowski. Really quickly here, just let me know where you're coming from on this Facebook Live. If you're coming from North America, give me a 1. Drop down in the comments. If you're coming from Europe, give me a 2. If you're coming from Africa, give me a 3. Asia, 4. Anywhere else in the world, 5. Okay? And as you're coming on, introduce yourself and just let me know where you're coming from and what you're up to today. You know, and if you're watching the replay, of course, give me a hashtag replay. So what I want to do with you guys really quickly here, and it says I have a low network connection, so hopefully everything goes smooth. But I want to do with you guys is just share with you. Here, let me connect my Wi-Fi really quickly and see if that'll work. So what I want to do with you guys is basically just give you the opportunity to be inspired and really realize the potential that you have. Especially the people who are savvy with the internet, because we're living in a day and age where anybody can do anything that they want to in terms of business as long as they have an internet connection. So as I guess it's very obvious, I'm in a pool right now. And how is that possible? Well, it's because of the beautiful age that we live in. So many people are making money on the internet. So many people are making money using social media. So many people are making money leveraging beautiful forms of technology that we're finally learning. Dr. Paul, nice to see you. Ian, nice to see you. How to use the powerful leverage of, okay? And so many people on this Facebook Live, I'd like to think that I have a pretty sharp friend group on Facebook. And so many people on this Facebook Live are so smart, you're so talented, you have so many gifts, and you're right on the cusp of living the life of your dreams and doing all the things you want to do, having choices, being completely free. And real freedom is comprised of a few different things. Number one is money freedom. You got to have money freedom. If you don't have money freedom, then life is going to be a constant struggle. Taylor, nice to see you. Congratulations on your switch in real estate, by the way. Super proud of you. You got to have money freedom. And if you have money freedom, then a lot of challenges, Katarina, nice to see you, that are normally in your life are going to be gone. Okay. Number 2 is time freedom. Time freedom is extremely important, because if you have money freedom but you don't have time freedom, then you're basically a slave to who pays you. And you might be making $100,000 a year, but you're working 80 hours a week, and that's not enjoyable or sustainable forever. Might be something you have to do for a little bit, but it's not sustainable. And Taylor, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Or the final freedom that you want to look to create for yourself, Marta, nice to see you, is stress freedom. Stress freedom, the freedom of, being taxed, not taxed like everyone's got to pay taxes, but being under pressure, having stress, having all these challenges. Balaj, nice to see you. By the way, everybody who's on here, comment and just let me know what you're up to today. I'm really curious from all my friends all over that are on this Facebook Live. What are you guys up to today? Tell me what's going on, because if you're like me, you're enjoying being free, and life is just great. But you got to create stress freedom, the circumstances of stress freedom in your life. Austin, nice to see you. And if you're constantly under stress and you have money freedom, or you're constantly under stress and you have money and time freedom, that's still not enjoyable, because you're not enjoying life. Your quality of life is low. I'm doing a quick Facebook Live. The quality of life is low. If you can you have a quality of life? Oh, I know. Cornelia told me what Balaj sent me, Marta, but your quality of life can still be good if you don't have money freedom, time freedom, or stress freedom. But we live in a day and age now to where it's so doable. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it's so doable to create these freedoms for yourself. And if you are not at least exploring these things, and they are a desire of yours, James, my brother, then it's time to come out from under the rock that you're living under, because the internet that we are all on right now makes it so possible for everybody to create a leveraged business around what you're good at. Nice to see you, James. The internet creates so much possibility. Brittany, nice to see you. To create a leveraged business that you're good at, to where no matter what your skill is, you can have the ability to make money off of that thing using the internet. And if you guys are wondering, what am I doing in a pool? What am I always doing on a plane? Jordan, nice to see you. Why is Jacob always on a plane? Or why is Jacob always in a new place? Or why is Jacob working in the pool? You know, what is going on here? Why is he bragging? And the answer is no, I'm not bragging to you. I'm doing my best to give you a big boom stamp right on the face to tell you that it's possible. Hunter, nice to see you, my brother. And Bill Gates said it back several years ago. If you are not on the internet, if your business is not on the internet by, I don't know, like 2013, you're going to be out of business. And it doesn't just mean you have a website, but you're heavily leveraging technology. If you are not heavily leveraging technology, you are going to be constantly working and pushing and doing all of the things that take time, energy, money, and stress to do that you could just set up internet systems to do for you. You know, so I'm not here to tell you that I have your answer and that I know exactly what business you can start. Most people are not oblivious on this Facebook Live. I have an internet business and I teach people how to run businesses based on social media, and if that's of interest to you and you have no other option, then hit me up. I can help you. But I'm not here to try to, you know, gain business or anything like that. I'm here to just tell you that this pool was made for you to be in it. This pool was made so that people could swim in it. And it would be a total disservice to this pool if I was not swimming in it as much as possible. Now, the problem is most people, maybe they have enough money to get a pool, but they don't have enough time to get in it. Maybe they have time to get in it, but they're too stressed to even enjoy it. But what am I doing right now? I'm working on the phone, in the pool, chilling out, enjoying life, and I care about you guys so much, every single one of you. Thank you, Jordan. This is actually the family backyard. My backyard's even nicer, believe it or not. But it's beautiful. Chrissy, nice to see you. And I care about everybody on this Facebook Live so much that I need to just give you a stamp right in the face and just say, look, you need to do something that can give you freedom. You need to do something that will allow you to make money on the internet, because while you're sleeping, the World Wide Web never, ever, 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 ever sleeps. And as long as you are in a position to receive money on the internet, then you can create time. You can create, number one, money freedom, because if every time you perform a task and you get paid, that's going to get old eventually. Number two, you can get time freedom, because the internet is 24/7. It doesn't go away, okay? The internet is working for you while you're not. Ryan, nice to see you. And number three, stress freedom, because if you spend your entire life chasing money or doing this or that, and you don't have help, Abdi, nice to see you, it's going to get real old. You know, so there are several different ways that you can create leverage for yourself, and there's four main ones that I know of personally. Number one way to leverage yourself is real estate. Real estate is a great way to leverage yourself, and some people on this Facebook Live are on real estate. Just understand that doing that is a little bit of a longer road, and it takes a ton of money. Now, I actually have real estate investments, and I am real estate's not going away. People are always going to need places to live. But at the same time, 6 years ago, I was not in a position to make real estate investments, okay? Number two is, why is my connection so poor? Nice to see you guys, by the way. Still coming on here. Number two, what's that? No, I'm not. Why? My mom's offering me some champagne, but I'm not having wine. It's Wednesday. But anyways.
Why Wednesday?
No, I'm good. But anyways, Francis, nice to see you. The second thing you could do is invest in the stock market. And unless you're like Warren Buffett, or you have a crazy ton of money to earn percentages, that's kind of a slow go, and it's volatile, it's risky. You've really got to know the right people. Once again, I have money in stocks. I have money in the market. I have things that are producing income for me, low risk, and they're creating a passive income for me. But that's not what I would recommend to start. Number 3, you can start your own business. You can start your own business, have your own, your own business. But at the same time, I want to tell you guys that if it's a one-man show, it's going to be real difficult. You got to do accounting, you got to do marketing, you got to do, a million different jobs, artwork, product creation, social media, you name it. And that's just difficult. But at the same time, I own a business, and I'm very grateful for that business, but I could not do it alone. Number 4 is the internet. And 4 being the internet is unlimited, but you got to know how to use the internet. You got to know how it works, how to create, websites, and how to, move people along, and so on and so forth. And that is a learning curve as well, and sometimes it's very expensive. In fact, I just invested a few $1,000s the other day to increase my internet education. Jasmine, nice to see you. To increase my internet education. Mr. Bean, nice to see you. I know you're enjoying somewhere in paradise. Now, it takes a lot of effort to learn all of these industries, but the final industry that a lot of people get started with to become a business person, become savvy with the internet, to have enough money to put in stocks and real estate is network marketing. Network marketing is the lowest investment, highest return business that you could possibly have for yourself. You get to start with people who have a vested interest in helping you succeed. And if you do it right, you literally can work from the pool. There's no limitation from you doing exactly what I'm doing right now. No, you don't have to get started with me in my network marketing business. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is just giving you a little slap, a little smack, a little reality check to show you that this is happening with or without you right in front of your eyes. And you have the opportunity. We all know somebody in network marketing, and we can connect with them and just say, hey, I want to learn a little bit more about that. Or maybe you know somebody who's starting up a business. Or maybe you know somebody that's really good with stocks. Or maybe you know somebody that's really good with real estate or the internet. Whatever is most inspiring to you, connect with them and give them your service so that they can teach you how to create freedom for your life. I'm reading a book right now called The 1 Minute Millionaire, and it says the best way to gain access to somebody who has the information that you want is service. So apprentice, serve them, help them, whatever they need. Jason, nice to see you. Whatever they need, be available to be of service to them so that they can then gain value from you, and you can be a higher priority on their list because, Zach, nice to see you, because you are giving them value. You're contributing to their main purpose. People who have freedom are, I'm not going to say they're very busy. Kyle, nice to see you. They just put their time where they want to. And I'll tell you right now, now that I have, Tempe, nice to see you. Now that I have a degree of freedom in my life, when somebody asks me to do something, I don't have to do it. I have the option to be at the pool or at the gym or, hanging out with my family doing what I want to do. And it really needs to be important for me to schedule my time to do that. Now, money is an obsolete concept. It's how much do you need to be optimal? And for some people, optimum is $100 million, $1 billion, $100 billion. For some people, they need their bills paid and enough for luxuries, travels, this and that. But living at optimum will give you choices. It'll give you choices to be on the pool in Wednesday at 5 p.m. And I just really want to see more people having that opportunity, having that ability to be in the pool or be by the beach or be with your loved ones or be at the bowling alley or do whatever you want to do. And by the way, if you guys are inspired, drop a comment and just give me a thumbs up or a lightning bolt or a diamond or a computer or a house or a stock graph or whatever, just to tell me that this is actually resonating with you. Because for me, when I found out the opportunity, the information that I could gain residual income and just be able to live life on my own terms, and now I'm in a position where I'm able to put my money to work for me. It's such a beautiful thing to do, such a beautiful place to be. And every single person I've seen, every single name that's got on this Facebook Live, every single person is so smart on here, so wise. I know you guys have what it takes to create some kind of business, or internet business, or real estate business, or stock, or whatever business, or just, put your money in those things to create the life of freedom that you want for yourself. But the only issue is a lot of those things take a lot of money. And if you don't have money, then the way to go is network marketing all day long, every day of the week. And I hope you know somebody who's really successful, because if somebody's really successful, they can teach you how to do it. Hopefully they're leveraging the internet, so less work is on you and more is on systems. If you don't know anybody that knows how to do things, you're literally watching a Facebook Live with somebody who does. And, I just really hope that this inspires every single person on here to think bigger. Doesn't matter where you are right now. Doesn't matter how far you are from your goals. We live in an abundant world, and the tools to help you become successful, the people, the systems, all those things are there. And you need to leverage yourself. You need to create leverage in your life and make money from systems. Make money from profits, from transactions, not trading time for money. Alice, nice to see you. Ciao. From Italia. And this is possible for you. This is absolutely available for you. I'd like to think that I'm a special person, but I'm no more special than anybody on this Facebook Live. I just am disciplined. I take action, and this is the results of just doing what I need to do, create the life that I want to create. So I wish all of you a beautiful day. I wish all of you a beautiful life. I wish all of you all the freedom in the world. I'm going to let everybody go now. I'm going to relax, eat some food, and just keep on doing what I do, enjoying life. Love you guys. God bless.